Hi everyone, this is Christina. I'm talking about part two of the Midnight's Children. I actually didn't read the entire section. I got all the way to the chapter called Movements Performed by Pepper Pots. Um, so I may reveal a few spoilers here and there, but I'll try not to. Um, because there was so much to that section, I just couldn't read it anymore. I had to stop. And I actually got depressed. Why? I'm about to tell you. This is the focal point of my piece. I wanted to talk about how Saleem struggles as a child with his identity. How he has all these expectations, being the midnight child, born at midnight on India's independence, that they expect great things and that they will be watching him. That expectation is put on him throughout his life, and he's not sure exactly what he's supposed to do. And then after his incident with the washing basket, he starts hearing things and he starts hearing voices. And he thinks this might be it. But then he's dismissed for it and he realizes he can't tell anybody of his gift of ESP, which is how I interpret it. Now, is this a realistic? I can kind of see it where he might be able to read people and tell what's going on. Um, but the entrant of minds, that's a very magical realism. It seemed extremely realistic, uh, where he can't tell anybody his secret. And the only people he does tell are the other Midnight Children who also have strange gifts, who also understand that they are different. And they keep it secret to themselves, except for the most part. Um, and that struck me is that all these kids had this get together in Saleem's mind to talk about their gifts and what they should do, and none of them can figure it out. And they get to arguing about politics and other things, and Saleem tells you, the reader, you probably wonder why are 10-year-olds talking about this. Well, hey, we're kids, we're trying to make sense of our world because we're the Midnight Children. And for Saleem, he has these expectations, and for a while, that's his refuge. Until he is approached by bullies, and his blood is discovered not to match his parents, and he becomes exiled, and he's not sure what he did wrong. We'll have to ignore my cat back there, sorry. That part was very interesting, is that this child is being thrown, was never picked up except by his uncle, and his parents kind of left him because of the whole surmising that the wife was possibly unfaithful, and then the child had to suffer for that. And that unfortunately happens in real life. And the reason I got depressed was it seemed like Saleem felt like he was failing. And I almost felt that failure in a sense. You could feel like he feels so defeated. Like he's like, what am I doing wrong? Can't I do anything right? And then he grows, and then the big revelation, spoiler, of how he is the child, that he was switched at birth, and it just comes all out all at once. And Saleem stands there in shock because he actually did not know this. He knows it as he's writing the book, but as a child, he did not know. And that's the whole not blood type matching. And he becomes exiled again. I haven't read the part where he is exiled, but that's most likely part of why he is dismissed again, is because his blood does not match. I was personally struck by this because I am adopted by blood relatives, but in my opinion, blood is not always thicker than water. Your family is your family, no matter if you are connected by blood or not. In previous videos, I mentioned my mother who passed away. Her and I were not connected by blood, but for me, she was my family. She was my mother, no matter what. So that part of the book really just hit me in a bit. And this sense of Saleem feeling like he's a failure, now he even feels worse because he's not this his family is not his own. His family's not his. It never was his. And it's a very revolutionary thing not knowing it. And when I found out I was adopted, I was surprised, but it didn't rock my world as it rocks Saleem's world. But we have different lives, of course, that's why. So I think I was struck by that. Um, and that's pretty much what I got from the book. It was the biggest thing for me, why I had to stop reading it. Um, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys think about my thoughts.